It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. We have about Fuck DH, the disturbing past of Tyler the Creator. And this is interesting because I done seen some little shit from his past that used to come on my timeline. I should be like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? But now we're gonna really see what really be going on with this nigga.
Past has such a firm grip on him that it won't let him go. And in this video, I want to talk about some of the darker things from Tyler's past that nobody really addresses. And I also want to touch on a few more weird things that have...
I hate Black History Month. Why the fuck do you have to fucking separate niggas to always paying homage to our heroes? Fuck that. 2014. Cool.
Surfaced from like tweets and shit. Tyler actually might have hated being black back then. I'm only for real doing it because there's still some glazers who refuse to hold
So he was cooning. Interesting.
Tyler accountable and call a spade a spade. Yeah, Tyler most likely changed from his goblin era, but that does not nullify the damage or the severity of what he was doing at the grown age of 20 and onward, because that's the age he was. Oh, and one more thing. YouTube took down my Emiru video. It's okay though, I'll just drop a couple more. I'm gonna quit yapping though. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. Tyler has had questionable relationships with people younger than him, but to introduce this topic, it starts with fucking young / perfect. This was a song released in 2015 with Cherry Bomb, and despite the song being crazy good, it's extremely weird and talks about a 5-year age gap between Tyler and an unnamed girl. Let me read some of the lyrics from the song to you.
Okay.
There go the policeman knocking at my door. Do I leave out the back and grab my wallet and coat, or do I answer real confused like, I don't know? Now me and she held hands and we danced, nothing more. She kissed my hand a couple times, FaceTime when we're bored. There's nobody at the door, man, I'm so paranoid. This is creepy as shit.
You got the police out your... Why the police out your door? What are you doing that you're not supposed to be doing, Tyler? He one of those niggas. I always had that feeling too. I ain't gonna lie. I always had a little feeling.
Bruh. And it's like, I'm thinking of Noid from Chromacopia. He's talking about being paranoid about fans. Are you paranoid about fans or paranoid of the police, my nigga? 6-year difference, is a 10-year sentence. And with the pigment on my skin, I don't want to be another statistic. These lyrics are extremely crazy, especially with all the information that's out right now. Nigga is talking about being...
Wait, hold on. What's out right now? See? This is why I say you gotta watch what type of niggas you listen to, bro. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be weird, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Any nigga that's cooning that hard, bro, against his that much self-hate is a nigga that cannot be trusted. That's all I'm gonna say.
Paranoid about cops pushing up on him. And he even talks about how the difference in age is enough to get him locked up for a decade. Now I know that it says 6-year difference, but the man himself confirmed the exact age gap, and here's what he had to say about the song on Genius. I wanted to make a song like Stevie Wonder's Inner Visions album. You listen to shit in the 70s, they got to the point. Although it sounds soft, fucking young is perverted and weird, but it's true. There was a girl that I liked, and we both had feelings for each other, but there was a 5-year difference between us. It weirded me out, so I wrote a song about it. I know Tyler is a weirdo and an artistic genius, but can anyone explain how you can be this self-aware about how weird this shit is and still make a song about it?
Yeah, that is kind of crazy though. You like, yo, I fuck with this girl. She like, wait, you know what I'm saying? She's at that crazy age difference, legal difference, you know what I'm saying? So let me make a song about it to express yourself. I don't know about that, Tyler.
When you realize just how odd that is in and of itself, you start realizing just how questionable Tyler is. But people tend to infantilize him a lot, and I'm guilty of it too, because I was a biased younger teen, and I was a dickhead like my favorite defending him. The issue is that Tyler was, and still is, a grown man. He's 34 right now, and in 2015 he was 24, and regardless of how he tries
That's crazy. You know what's crazy too? I never really listened to Tyler, bro. I never listened to bro. You know what I'm saying? There's probably a few songs I heard and I might have liked, but this nigga was never in my playlist. You know what I'm saying? I always heard people like them, and I was like, okay, cool, but I'll always see weird shit about this nigga, bro. Like, nigga be post little weird, little like, I don't know. You know when you see it. He probably gonna have some shit posted up here in the video. I was like, yeah, I don't know why niggas fucking him like that, but hey, look, he the cup of somebody tea, I guess.
spin this as an artistic approach to weird feelings that he never acted on, he still said this in the song. Funny thing about this is by the time you hear this, and this is more than a crush, I just might be in love. It won't even matter, I'll be in the clear, haha.
What?
So it's more than a crush, and by the time that Tyler made the song, this
see?
unnamed woman would be of age. So clearly this encounter predates this woman being legal. So who was Tyler around before 2015 that was underage? I think it's time we find out who exactly Tyler was talking about in the song, and I'm pretty sure I know who it is, or at least I know who has a high possibility of it being. Before I continue though, and before the Glazers start commenting,
that nigga trying to dodge all that legal shit. He like, hey, look, I have allegedly a good guess. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it is this person, but I'm guessing. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
on how people are trying to cancel Tyler again. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the side of the cancel because his past is genuinely deranged. And now that my brain has matured since being 14 and it's matured past me just raging at the world, I understand that, nigga, this is weird. Like, it's very, very weird. And I don't know how he's gone so long without anyone really grilling into him like he's being grilled into now. Some of this stuff is actually like upsetting almost. Nigga making
So that nigga been hiding in plain sight this whole time, huh? But I feel like it was a situation of people knew, but they didn't really give a fuck enough to try to cancel him. If that makes sense. Like, niggas had other shit going on, and they were just like, oh yeah, Tyler, that weird nigga, like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then niggas went on about their day. Like,
questionable lyrics about an underage girl, nobody bats an eye and we just listen to it. That's crazy. And then on top of that, just like the anti-blackness, like, I've never once in my life disparaged black women or worn Klan robes. So y'all niggas just need to wake up. And I'm a huge Tyler fan. The real DH viewers have seen my room and can confirm. I got posters. I got a Flower Boy vinyl right on my desk right now. I'm a fan. But he's weird, and I'm gonna keep it a bean every single time. But the woman is most
so
likely
this nigga
Bella.
DH is really fucking with this nigga for real, for real. Damn, this probably like, this nigga probably like, damn, but I didn't want to have to do this, but I gotta keep it real. That's respect though. That's respect to, like, you feel me? Even though you may fuck with a nigga music, you know what I'm saying? Still hold a nigga accountable, even though he might not see this video, but still, that's respect.
Hadid. We do know that Tyler and Bella have definitely been in close contact with each other, hence the various photos of the two. They were definitely friends at the least. There were these two IG posts that I found that Bella posted of her and Tyler back in 2014 before she turned 18 because she's an October baby. But the point is that in 2012 she'd be 16 and Tyler would be 21, which is coincidentally a 5-year age gap, like he said on Genius. Here's another weird thing. In 2015, Tyler posts on Twitter giving some lore on part 2 of Two Seater, a song called Hair Blows, and he says it's a true story about him and a person named B, who is likely Bella Hadid. Then there's a tweet.
Wait, hold on. I just thought about that's crazy as fuck. This nigga was hugging up on a 6-year-old like that. Yeah, nah, that's out. This nigga tripping, bro. And that was the 2012, 2014. He was doing that shit. Oh yeah, see, your time has come, my nigga. All right. No one gets out of this motherfucker free, man. No one skates by. You know what I'm saying? Bring your ass to the front of the line, to the congregation. Let's have a conversation, Tyler. Let's talk about all that weird shit you was doing. It's okay, sit right here next to me, and we're gonna go down a list of all the weird shit you done did. Got your ass now, nigga.
When Tyler is around 21 to 22, Bella should be 16 to 17, where he's saying it's tight. And I don't know about y'all, but
wait, hold on, what the fuck? Whoa. It's tight. Nah. This nigga Manny. Oh yeah, this nigga weird, bro. Bro, why is there so many weird niggas, bro? I feel like I say this every video. Every video a weird nigga is introduced to me. You know what I'm saying? And then I have to come to realization that, oh, there are weird niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? Every person isn't just regular, isn't just, you know what I'm saying, cool. You know what I mean? There's weird niggas out here talking about something. It's tight. It's tight. What is it? What are you talking about? What are you referring to, Tyler? Please let us know. Weird ass nigga.
Bella should be 16 to 17, where he's saying it's tight. And I don't know about y'all, but if a grown man is joking like that about a kid, that's pretty crazy. That's really weird. And the tweet is real. I took a screenshot of it, and I wouldn't lie to defame a nigga that's already rich. Like, it wouldn't matter. And I don't mean to detract from the disgusting behavior that Tyler has exhibited, but I also want to point out Bella was saying some crazy racist stuff back then. And she's friends with Tyler, probably with Tyler, whatever.
Oh yeah, okay. They one of those little weird niggas. Okay, I get it now. I get it. There was those two friends that used to do a little edgy, ho ho ho, I hate black people, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And he was a nigga that I laugh along. Ha ha, yeah, yeah, me too. Like a clown. So I get it. Yeah, I get it.
That's the same Tyler who would have easily checked her and been like, hey, chill out. But he didn't. And people keep trying to act like Tyler had no impact on those around him. And they keep trying to act like he can move on, like he didn't have a non-black girl saying, just stole a black man's chicken. That stuff all weird. That's woman
crazy.
that was around him. And also, can a Tyler fan
Hey, you know what's... Damn, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. He look like a type of nigga that let someone do that, though. You know what I'm saying? That let, like, you feel me? Yeah, that's out.
please explain to me why a 12-year-old Willow Smith is calling Tyler the love of her life? And explain to me why there's photos of her sitting on his lap. And we're not gonna act like children calling adults they are in contact with the love of their life is normal. That stuff is all questionable.
Yeah, this nigga's a
no doubt. And then there's
bonafide-
this tweet, which given everything that's transpiring, it's like, you know, nails on top of a shitty cake.
Yeah,
Now, this
okay,
is
yeah,
the
he did that shit. Yeah, he's weird. I seen enough, bro. Oh, nah, he was trolling. Nah, nigga. No, you don't know Tyler like I know Tyler. Well, did you know Tyler was a weirdo? Cause now I know that. Did you know? These niggas, bro. What the fuck?
part where it gets hella speculatory because this specific allegation has been under the rug for quite some time. Tyler lost his shit on Twitter when an underage 17-year-old boy posted him sliding in his DMs despite his age being very visible on IG, and people called him out. He deleted the tweet but responded with, "Can't even have a conversation nowadays."
Oh yeah. Oh, this nigga hit the. Damn, he sound like a nigga that got caught cheating. Nigga, this sound like some. So nigga, go to your phone, so I can't have a conversation. So I can't talk to nobody no more. Nigga, you did that shit, bro. This nigga weird. Bro. I better not see no nigga defending this. This is crazy. And now all this is allegedly. You know what I'm saying? It all is allegedly. But hey, look, I done seen enough weird behavior to know when I see a weird nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he fits all the descriptions of a weird nigga, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. So, yeah, nah.
Data Lounge has so many receipts on Tyler. He was even flying out underage French models. It was a mess.
What?
Now, like I said, it's been under the rug for quite some time, and even I don't have proof or anything substantial, but I will say this. I don't believe it's random. I have been hearing about some whispers on this.
At the least, this nigga is just like a weirdo. And we're not talking a weirdo like, oh, we still accept you. This the weirdo of like, hey, yo, exile this nigga from society. You know what I'm saying? He been getting away with this for too long. That's the type of weirdo this nigga is. So, at the least, he's getting exiled. And he definitely is not allowed inside the black coalition. You know what I'm saying?
Subject, and I tend to liken things of this nature to Diddy. And his decade-long crime escapade was an open secret. It permeated the consciousness of people through whispers. And it will stay those whispers until
So this, damn, he comparing this nigga to Diddy? Damn. Like that, DH? Fuck. I mean... Was it really open? That's the thing. I ain't listen to this nigga. Bro. I didn't know what the conversation was like surrounding him. Shit, 2011, 2012, I listened to damn Lil Jojo. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really fuck with Chief Keef, but you know what I mean? And BDK and all that. I wasn't listening to this shit.
public gets the truth. But like I said, nothing concrete, hella speculatory. Whatever you think is whatever you think. I don't really care. There's also the case of Rain Judge, and this one actually hurt my heart. Quick little DH lore, but 2021 is when T dropped Call Me If You Get Lost, and Wilshire, that song had a nigga in a chokehold.
Okay.
It's about how Tyler is crossing the boundaries in his friendship and pursuing his homeboy's girl. It's a deeply emotional song, even though Tyler is backdooring the hell out of his homeboy. It's just really weird when you realize the girl in question was freaking 19 and Tyler was like 30 to 31. This isn't exactly illegal, but it's definitely odd. And not to mention, word on the street is that he knew her before she was legal, but I can't substantiate that. Only the fact he dated her and the fact that there was
This nigga, can't trust him, bro. I cannot trust him. I always had a little weird feeling. I ain't gonna lie. I always had a little weird feeling about bro. You know what I'm saying?
a significant age gap. I also didn't know how to bring this up, but there was this weird George Zimmerman tweet Tyler had tweeted back in 2013, and even one of his fans at the time had clocked the
If this Zimmerman shit doesn't go right, I hope blacks don't riot or go on to prove to the others that they are animals and shit. Fuck that. you like white people way too much, and I guess that's your fan base. Yeah, he was definitely out there raccooning for sure. Just off of that, I wasn't fucking with bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you add in all these weird little innuendos with underage women. Oh yeah, I definitely don't fuck with this nigga. If you fuck with this nigga, bro, just say you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Current drama, which is, hey nigga, your fan base is comprised of white people. Chill out, you're tripping. So if a nigga from 2013 can call it out, why are you still glazing? And if you're still gonna glaze Tyler, even though he has never explicitly distanced himself from this behavior, even though this man was 22, grown as hell,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
grown
look
as
at
man
you
for
like you're
sure.
crazy. He literally said he hates Black History Month and deleted the tweet. So he didn't even stand on the raccoonetry. And look, if you're in my comments glazing, I'm just gonna say you're eating too much dick and leave it at that.
for
But
real.
I think what's really bothering me though is that Tyler has been such a big figure for Black kids, and it's like he's really not the person that those two demographics should look up to. Well, at least not anymore, because when you really do the research, you see that Tyler perpetuated hate towards both parts of his identity.
But how? That's the thing, right? He's supposed to be this big old, inspiration to black kids, or the alternative black kid. You know what I'm saying? Who listen to different type of music, but this nigga don't even like himself. He don't even shit. He was acting like he was at least acting like he don't like that he black. You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't look up to someone like this. You know what I'm saying? Why should you look up to someone who don't even appreciate their own self? You know what I'm saying? Who isn't comfortable in their own skin? You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Which in turn affected those same people that share those similar.
But obviously, if you're a younger kid, you don't understand all that. But it's just like as you get older though, it's like, yo, you gotta call it how you see it. Like niggas be out here raccooning. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
Traits, and he's low-key a creep in my opinion. But that's really all I had to say regarding Tyler and his dark past.
Yeah, and he a weirdo too. Hey, shout out Fuck DH for the video, bro. Yeah, nah, this nigga weird, bro. Yeah, this nigga's weird. You know what I'm saying? Usually, man, yeah, nah, this is out. I'm gone. Peace.